Hello students, welcome to MGM Educations. This is a poem, Obituary, written by A.K.Ramanujan. So he is a famous writer and poet of India. Now here, let us first know what obituary, the word itself, implies. Okay, after that we will go stanza wise narration of this. And the students, those who are new to this channel, please subscribe for getting all the materials relating to your English honors. Okay, students, let us start. The word obituary implies a biography uh, of a recent deceased person, means recently died person. मीन्स मृत हो जाइथिबा एबे रिसेंटली मृत हो जाइथिबा व्यक्ति ऊपर लिखा जाइथिबा गोटे टिप्पणी. Right, you can also say it's a brief notice of a person who recently died, and here the person is the father of A.K. Ramanujan. Now it's quite interesting to study the stanza 1 and collect what information and what impression he had on his father. Right, so see stanza 1. Father, when he passed on, left dust on a table of the papers, left debts and daughters, a bad wetting grandson, named by the toss of a coin after him. Well, so here, what things father left after his death are the contents. ତାର ବାପା ମରିଗଲା ପରେ କ'ଣ ସବୁ ଛାଡ଼ି ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି ସେ ବିଷୟରେ ଗୋଟେ ଟିପ୍ପଣୀ ବା ବିବରଣୀ ସେ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି. See, here says, the poet says that when his father died, he left nothing for the family. Family ପାଇଁ ସେ କିଛି ଛାଡ଼ି ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି. କ'ଣ? Problems like dust ମାନେ ଧୂଳି on a table of papers, and debts ବୋଲେ ଋଣ, unmarried daughter ବୋଲେ ଝିଅ ମାନେ ବାହା ହେଇନାହାନ୍ତି ଯାହାର ତାକୁ ବାହା କରିବା ଦାୟିତ୍ୱ ସବୁ ଛାଡ଼ିକି ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି. ଏ bad waiting grandson ବୋଲେ ସଜମୁତ୍ରା ନାତି, okay, whose name is little bit similar, same to his grandfather's, to his father's name. ତାଙ୍କ ବାପା ନାଁ ସହିତ ଏ ନାଁଟା ମଧ୍ୟ ସିମିଲାରିଟି ରହୁଛି. ସିମିଲାରିଟି ବୋଲି କ'ଣ ପିଲାମାନେ ସେମନେସ୍ बोलছে. আচ্ছা, এই লাইন গুড়াক যে পড়লে আমি ଏବେ the lines shows that the poet's dissatisfaction with his father, ତାଙ୍କ ବାପା ଉପରେ ତାର ଇମ୍ପ୍ରେସନ ଟା ଭଲ ନାହିଁ. ସେ dissatisfied, ତୃପ୍ତ ନୁହଁ, ଅସନ୍ତୋଷ ଜଣାଉଛନ୍ତି. he doesn't seem to be sorrowful because of the death. ସେ death ହେଇଗଲା ବୋଲି sorrowful ନାହିଁ, but the poet is more concerned, ସମ୍ପୃକ୍ତ about the duties, right, which he has to perform. जो ड्यूटी गुड़ाक आउपर मुंड उपर लदा ही जाइछि आ विषय रे आर चिंता कार पोएट रो. he has to pay the debt, ऋण जाक सुझिबार छि, of his father. he has to marry of his sister को बाहा करैबार छि, and also has to take care of young child, जे कोन जे bed waiting grandson बोली कहउछ ना ताको, child who urinates in the bed. तापर देखो these lines से कौन एठी कहउछ आर सो these lines also shows the culture of a typical Indian family which is patriarchal in nature. बोले आम इंडियन कल्चर रे फैमिली गुडा को कौन पैट्रियार्चिकल माने पितृ प्रधान पितृ केंद्रिक बोली कहबे. इट सब रेस्पोंसिबिलिटी फादर को आस्था है. अब एल्डरली जे फैमिली रे थिबो जेंट्स को ही बोले एल्डर पर्सन हेतिबो बोले सब दायित्व ताको ही आसे. right, neither the mother of the poet and nor his sisters are earning. एबे earning कथा देखिबा तो ये मदर आ सिस्टर ए माने earning किछ करिवार नाही. poet को ही सब eldest male member परिवार, तेनु all the duties are bestowed on him. bestowed माने given to him. सब responsibility ताको उठेबा को पड़िबो. अच्छा, आपर जीवा पिला माने stanza 2. see stanza 2. A house that leaned slowly through our growing years on a bent coconut tree in the yard, being the burning type, he burned properly at the cremation ground रे after the death of a person कौन हो पिला माने आमे ताको श्मशान को नहीं जीवा श्मशान रे जो अग्नि संयोग करिवे आ से पुड़ीवा काम ए सब को क्रिमेशन बोली कहबे अच्छा इट से कौन कहूची the poet continues that his father has left a house that leaned slowly through on growing years on a bent coconut tree in the yard, right? And the line means that अर्थ होची या जे they have inherited a house बोले पूर्वरु आगरु गोटे घर तांकर थिला from his father बापांकर तांको बापांक समय which is leaning on a coconut tree माने कोकोनट गछ को सपोर्ट करके सिटा अछि बोले तार कंडीशन बहुत खराब हो बोले से कहउछत अच्छा the poet calls his father एटा कहि कि से calls his father the burning type माने indicating दर्शाए that जे he was a bad tempered man and would never have behaved properly with him बोले तांके वंचितिला बेले मध्य आंक सहित पोएट सहित केबे भी बा एनी फैमिली मेंबर सहित मध्य से ठीक से रिलेशंस ठीक रखि नथिले संपर्क से ठीक हॉट टेम्पर रो लोक थिले ही बॉन्ड प्रॉपर्ली एट द क्रिमेशन किंतु ये श्मशान रे तांको जेतबेले अग्नि संयोग करा गला से परफेक्टली पुड़ी गले क्रिमिनेशन रे ना बॉन्ड प्रॉपर्ली बोलछि नै कि एठी हमको से कौन को द पैरा द फ्रेज gives the message of tit for tat बोले जैसा को तैसा बोल से कहउछथि तो स्टैंजा 3 देखिबा as before easily and at both ends left his eyes coins in the ashes that didn't look one bit different several spinal dices मतलब spinal cord हट जाको पिलाउन rough and some bound to coal for sons like a line से कौन कहउची continues from the previous one he is burnt very easily from both the sides except his eye coins देखो आखि दीटा को छाड़ले टिके आउ सब पार्ट गुडा को भलो के जळी गला काहे कि से कहउची आखि रे coin बोली कहउची coin बोल चावरी signifies his anger and greedy माने लोभ for money थिबारो सुमते हेची बोलछन्ते which didn't take one bit different even after burning and also several spinal dishes माने मेरुदंडरो हाड़ जाक though some of them burned to coal पूरा पाउस हो जाय कोयला वाला हो जाय ए देखो स्टैंजा 4 से कौन देछि कहउची जे to pick gingerly and throw as the priest said facing east where three rivers met बोले पिलाउने एटा से गंगा नदी रे जो त्रिवेणी संगम बोलछन सेठी आमे जो अस्थि पकाव थाए से विषय टिके लिंक होछि नियर द रेलवे स्टेशन नो लॉन्ग स्टैंडिंग हेडस्टोन with his full name and two dates अच्छा आर कौन दर्शय देखिबा the idea of this stanza देखो continues from the previous one आगो से तो लिंक हे क्रिकेट आसी according to poet एबे कोन जदी रिमाइंड्स माने तांकर जो अंतिम संस्कार रो अंतिम अस्थि गुडा को जोडा थिबो of his father's free are left person एटा पो पई छडा हिच काहे कि ताको उठे कि से नेबो as the priest said priest ताको छि पुजारी facing east माने पूर्व मुह करके where the three rivers meet संगम तीनटा नदी रहउची near the railway station सिट से अस्थि विसर्जन करिवो ये स्टैंजा 4 लाइंस रे the priest forces the son to perform the Hindu rituals हिंदू परंपरा अनुसार फादर अस्थि को त्रिवेणी रे मिसेवा विषय से कहउछन्ते the poet is no way ready to do this किंतु poet एथि पय से राजी होनन्ते his father has no grave बोल से कहउछन्ते as his ass and remain thrown in the river ताको ताकर अस्थि कंकाल कोन अस्थि कोन पकेवा बोलथिले तो सब तो पुडी के पांच हो जायछि बोलछि in addition there are also no two dates अच्छा आमे त मंत्र पढिया बेले मद अमको तिथि अमको दिन कहबा बार डेट तार डेट ए सब जाक तो किछ नाही बोली से कहउछन्ते poet to throw light on his life the poet calls him incapable as he didn't do anything on his own ସେ ଗୋଟେ ଇନକ୍ୟାପାବଲ ଲୋକଟା ଥିଲେ ବୋଲିକି ସେ ଏଠି କମ୍ପ୍ଲେନ୍ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି। ଆଚ୍ଛା ଏବେ ଯିବା ଷ୍ଟାଞ୍ଜା 5 ରେ କହୁଛି ଟୁ ହୋଲ୍ଡ ଇନ୍ ଦେୟାର parenthesis everything he didn't quite manage to do himself, like his Caesarean bath in a Brahmin ghetto and his death by heart failure in the fruit market। ଦେଖ ଆଚ୍ଛା ହଉ ଚାଲ ସିରିଏଲ ଯିବା। ଏ ହିନ୍ଦୁ ସ୍ପିରିଟ ମାନେ ପରମ୍ପରା ହିସାବରେ ତାଙ୍କର ବ୍ରାହ୍ମୀଣ ସିଷ୍ଟମ ହିସାବରେ ଏସବୁ ରିଚୁଆଲ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ପଣ୍ଡିତ କହୁଛି କିଏ ଯେ ପ୍ରିଷ୍ଟ, କିନ୍ତୁ ଏ କହୁଛନ୍ତି କମ୍ପ୍ଲେନ୍ କ'ଣ ତାଙ୍କର ଡେଟ୍ ଅଫ୍ ବାର୍ଥ ନାହିଁ କି କିଛି ନାହିଁ। ଆଚ୍ଛା ହିଜ୍ ବାର୍ଥ ୱାଜ ସିଜେରିଆନ୍ ବୋଲେ ଇନ୍ ଏ ବ୍ରାହ୍ମୀଣ ଘାଟ and his death by heart failure in the fruit market। ଦି ଖଣ୍ଡ ଏଠି ଦେଖ ପିଲାମାନେ ବାର୍ଥକୁ ଗୋଟେ ରହିଲା ଆଉ ଡେଥକୁ ଗୋଟେ ରହିଲା। ବାର୍ଥକୁ କହିଲା ସେ ସିଜେରିଆନ୍ ଇନ୍ ଏ ବ୍ରାହ୍ମୀଣ ଘାଟ ସେ ଜନ୍ମ ହେଇଛି, ଆଉ ଡେଥକୁ ସେ କହିଲା ମାର୍କେଟରେ ହାର୍ଟ ଫେଲ୍ ହେଇକି ସେ ମରିଯାଇଛି। These lines marks ଜଣା ପଡୁଛି ଯେ he has achieved nothing in his world, his birth was ordinary, his death was ordinary, what he did in life showed his incapability। right ଏଠି ଖାଲି ସେ ତାଙ୍କ ଫାଦରଙ୍କ ବିଷୟରେ କମ୍ପ୍ଲେନ୍ ହିଁ କରୁଛନ୍ତି, ତାହା ହିଁ ଦୋଷୀ। ଏବେ ନମ୍ବର 6 ରେ ମଧ୍ୟ ଦେଖ but someone told me he got 2 lines is an inside column of a Madras newspaper। Madras newspaper ଦୁଇଟା କଲମ ଦୁଇଟା ଲାଇନ୍ ତା ଭିତରେ ଅଛି କ'ଣ ଦେଖିବା। sold by the kilos exactly 4 weeks later to street hackers। ଆଚ୍ଛା ସେ କହୁଛି the poet comes to know that 2 lines were written in him on him or for him in an inside column of Madras paper। so paper ରେ Madras paper ଟା ଗୋଟେ ନ୍ୟୁଜ୍ ପେପର ପିଲାମାନେ ସେଠି ଏଟଲିଷ୍ଟ 2 ଲାଇନ୍ ତା ବିଷୟରେ ଛପା ହେଇଥିବ ବୋଲି ମଧ୍ୟ ସେ ପେପର କିଣିକି ପଢିବାଟା ଲୋକ କିଏ ନାହିଁ, ତାକୁ କେଜି ହିସାବରେ କା ବିକିବାର ଅଛି ପେପରକୁ ମଧ୍ୟ ବୋଲୁଛି। ଆଉ ସେଟା କାହାକୁ ଷ୍ଟ୍ରିଟ୍ ହ୍ୟାକର୍ସ ମାନେ ଏ ହରେକ ବାଲା ମାନେ ଯୋ ଚିରା ପତ୍ର କାଗଜ ଆଉ ଏ ଯାକ ନଉଥିବେ ତାଙ୍କ ମାନ ପାଖରେ ବୋଲେ ସେ କହିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛି କ'ଣ ତାର ଫାଦର ଆକ୍ଚୁଆଲି କ୍ରିଏଟିଭିଟି କିଛି ନାହିଁ ବୋଲିକି ସେ କମ୍ପ୍ଲେନ୍ କରୁଛନ୍ତି। stanza 7 ରେ ସେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି who sell it in turn to the small groceries where I buy salt, coriander and jaggery in the newspaper scans that I usually read। बोले ଏଠି କ'ଣ କହୁଛି ଏ ଷ୍ଟ୍ରିଟ୍ ହକର ସେଲ୍ ଇଟ୍, ଷ୍ଟ୍ରିଟ୍ ହକର୍ସ ମାନେ ଯେଉଁମାନେ ସାହି ମାନଙ୍କରେ ବୁଲା ବିକାଳି ଆଚ୍ଛା sell it in turn to the small grocery दुकान रे। from these groceries the poet buy a salt, coriander and jaggery in the newspaper cans। ବୋଲେ ସେ ଯୋଉ କାଗଜରେ ଆଗେ ପିଲାମାନେ ଠୁଙ୍ଗା ବୋଲି କରୁଥିଲେ ପେପର ଗୁଡାକୁ ନେଇକିରି ସେଇଟା ସେ କହୁଛି which he read for fun, ସେଟାକି ସେ ଫନ୍ ପାଇଁ ପଢେ। ସେ ପେପରକୁ ଫିଟେଇ ଦେଲେ ସେ ତାହିଁରେ ଥିବା ପେପର ଗୁଡ଼ିକର କଣ୍ଟେଣ୍ଟକୁ ପଢୁଥାଏ ବୋଲିବାଟା। ଓକେ ହଉ ଛାଡ଼ ଏଠି ଯିବା 8 ନମ୍ବର ଷ୍ଟାଞ୍ଜାରେ ଦେଖ ପିଲାମାନେ ଏଇଟା ଇମ୍ପୋର୍ଟାଣ୍ଟ ଆଉ ଏରେ କନକ୍ଲୁଡିଂ ବି ରହିଯିବ ତମର। for fun and lately in the hope of finding this obituary land and he left us a changed mother and more than one annual ritual। ଏତିକି ସବୁ ବାର୍ଡେନ୍ ତାଙ୍କ ଅଣ୍ଟିଲାନ୍ ଯେ ମଲା ପରେ ତାଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ରିଚୁଆଲ କରିବା ଅଛି ସେଟା ଗୋଟେ ଏକ୍ସଟ୍ରା ବାର୍ଡେନ୍ ମୋ ପାଇଁ ଛାଡ଼ିଦେଲେ ବୋଇଲା ଭଳିଆ କମ୍ପ୍ଲେନ୍ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ସେ। The poet here says that he began to buy more things in the hope of finding these obituary lines which were written for his father। Cesare in the end he says that his father left with them with a changed mother, a sorrowful mother, more than one annual ritual। ये ritual जाको पूजा आबा ये पारंपरिक रीति ये सब करियार मध्य बहुत पेन हुए ना पिला माने ये सब मत उठेबाक पड़ियो बोलछि। The poet is showing his dislike for the ritual which is celebrated in the memory of his father for his peace। से तार फादर को ये सब रिचुअल्स करिया पाई मतो इंटरेस्टेड नथिले से। Thus, Makoiva, the poet, says that his father achieved nothing in this world except those two lines, obituary, which were written in the newspaper. ଆଚ୍ଛା, ନ୍ୟୁଜପେପରରେ ଯୋଉ ଦିଟା ଲାଇନ୍ ତାଙ୍କ ବାପାଙ୍କର ବିଷୟରେ ବାହାରିଥିଲା ଡେଥ୍ ବେଳର କଥା, ସେ ଗୋଟେ ଉପଲବ୍ଧି ଛାଡ଼ିଦେଲେ, ଆଉ କିଛି ଏମିତି ସ୍ପେଶାଲ ତାଙ୍କେ କରିନାହାନ୍ତି, ରାଇଟ୍? ଆଉ ସବୁ ଲେଫ୍ଟ ବାର୍ଡେନ୍ କା ଆମ ଉପରେ ଛାଡ଼ିଦେଲେ। ଅନ୍ ଦି ଅଦର ହ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡ ହି ଲେଫ୍ଟ ଅଲ୍ ଦି ଅନବିୟରେବଲ୍, ଦେଖ ଅନବିୟରେବଲ୍ ମାନେ ଅସହନୀୟ, ବାର୍ଡେନ୍ ଅନ୍ ଦ ପଏଟ୍ ତାଙ୍କ ଉପରେ ପକେଇଦେଲେ। ସୋ ପିଲାମାନେ କହିବାକୁ ଗଲେ ଏ ପଏଟ୍ଟା ସରି ଏ ପଏମ୍ଟା ଇଜ୍ ଆନ୍ critique of poet's father and his incapability, बोले गोटे criticism भलिया लिखा ହେଇଛି, जोटिकी ता निज फादर को से incapable बोल के criticize करके poem टा ending करचंती, right? Okay students, this is all about your poem Obituary written by A.K.Ramanujan. Students, this is very important poem, so please focus on the contents down the stanza. There you read that properly and make notes in your own language. I have given you some ideas and guidance. Okay students, thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching. Those who are new to the channel, please subscribe and share among your friends. Okay, thank you very much, and best of luck to all the students, those who are going to appear the examination semester 2.